Good morning, the Southern Times audience. My name is Kelebone Leisanyane. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Lesteng Diamonds, situated here in the mountain kingdom of Lesotho in Southern Africa. Before I delve into the subject matter of today, I would first want to introduce myself and my organization. Lesteng Diamond Mine is situated 3,200 meters above sea level in the mountain kingdom of Lesotho. The mine processes ore from two kimberlite pipes, the main and the satellite, with an estimated total resource of 5 million carats, covering an area of 22 hectares. The mine runs a 24/7 operation and employs about 1,800 people, including contractors. Besides being the highest diamond mine in the world, at over 3,000 meters in altitude, Lesteng is known as the lowest grade commercial open pit kimberlite mine in the world, with an average grade of less than 2 carats per 100 tons of ore. The mine is also known to be the highest dollar per carat of any kimberlite mine in the world, with an average of $2,000 per carat. Lesteng is also renowned for production of white high-quality diamonds. For example, last month in August, we unearthed a 442-carat white diamond, whereas in January 2018, a 910-carat white diamond known as the Lesotho Legend was recovered, becoming the 5th largest diamond in the world. Lesotho announced a lockdown on the 26th of March 2020. 3 days later, all the mines in Lesotho, including Lesteng Diamonds, were placed on care and maintenance. A month later, on the 22nd of April, diamond mining was allowed to resume operations subject to COVID-19 health and safety guidelines. Lesteng Mine began its operations at 50% capacity, and it took a month to ramp up the operation to full production. In terms of the 2020 business plan, Lesteng has lost 20% production as a result of the lockdown and the phased resumptions of operations. The supply chain shortages also affected adversely the plant's productivity and efficiencies. The largest impact came in the diamond markets, where the diamond prices were actually discounted by almost 20%. There was also the cost of development and implementation of the COVID protocol. Lesteng actually created a capacity to do a full PCR testing on its employees. The other impact related to the travel restrictions, where expatriate and specialized skills were not able to gain access to the mine. And sadly, 2 of our employees succumbed to the virus. May their souls rest in peace. Organizations, including my own organizations, do not require all the people in their establishment. Some tasks and jobs can be carried out just as efficiently by working from home as they can be done by working at the office. virtual meetings can be just as effective as face-to-face meetings. Organizations can also save costs by reducing office space and also travel requirements. And we have also learned that enhanced hygiene and sanitation can save lives. Our traditional buying markets do not have the spare cash to spend on the lower quality goods, and the higher quality goods are being sold at the heavily discounted prices. The diamond markets are also adversely impacted by travel restrictions, which affect the viewing and the subsequent bidding for the goods. Currency restrictions have also been a factor when it comes to effecting payments for some of the goods purchased. With the increasing cost of mining and the declining revenues, the profitability and sustainability of the mining operations is at risk. As a relatively high-tech mine, with the major shareholder listed on the London Stock Exchange, sales offices in Antwerp, Belgium, and corporate offices in Maseru, Lesotho, the use of virtual communications platforms such as Zoom or Microsoft Teams had always been a norm. WhatsApp is also widely used as a communication tool. Most departments have their own groups where they share insights and business intelligence. WhatsApp is also useful in cutting telephone costs. The virtual private networking VPN solution have also been useful, as those employees working from home are able to access work resources as they are in the office. Digital signature solutions are also being used to avoid the exchange of physical documents in keeping with the social distancing guidelines. Lastly, Microsoft Office 365 is also being used for easy access of documents from any device connected to the internet. Lesteng Diamonds believes that COVID-19 pandemic has unleashed changes that seemed unthinkable just a few months ago. The pandemic has advanced the backlash against globalization, resulting in sharp reduction in international flows of trade, investment, and people. The new normal dictates that we have to live with the virus by changing our social behaviors and adapting our lifestyles accordingly. Lesteng Diamond has embraced and enhanced the concept of telework or remote working. Shift work and rostering has also been designed to maximize time spent on the mine by operational employees. The mine is actually considered as a safe environment due to strict COVID-19 protocols. Lesteng Diamond is aware of the downside of prolonged remote working and the need to develop strategies to mitigate this. From an employee perspective, the downside includes lack of collaboration, loneliness, and the resultant impact on the mental health. From the management perspective, the downside of remote work include the impact on culture, teamwork, and performance monitoring. In conclusion, the COVID-19 has turned the world upside down. It has created one of the greatest economic shocks of our times. Only the development and delivery of a safe, effective vaccine will fully interrupt the virus transmission. We therefore all need to adopt a new way of living, working, and interacting with other people by changing our social behaviors and activities and adapting our lifestyles accordingly. Thank you very much.